Hello and welcome to the game. We have got a good one in store for you. Presenting to you from the practice facility. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the All-Pros. They'll be squaring off against the Bees. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
Oh, now this is what I call an all-pro lineup, Dan. Two of the best at the front, followed by a lot of household names. Unless you don't watch football, then not so much. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. Bart Starr and Lem Barney set the standard for the All-Pros. When you talk about two guys at this level, there's no one else who can compare. They stand together at the top of the pile.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss. Epstein sends it away to begin the game. McAfee fields it way back at the 8. Tackled at the 30.
Gus McAfee got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Bees will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Carroll tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Carroll came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Trippy has his number called on second down and picks up the first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Trippy catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Mark Blake looked a little awkward as he threw that pass off the wrong foot, but the completion speaks for itself. When you have that kind of physical ability, you can make those throws.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Blake rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Mark Blake made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Trippy catches it left sideline and is at the 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 43. First down.
Charlie Trippy made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down from the eye. Trippy will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Charlie Trippy used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Griffey gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Mike Carroll made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy takes the long snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 15.
Ray Guy
Did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The All-Pros offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll begin at their own 15-yard line. Meggett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 22.
Dave Meggett can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Brown takes him down back at the 20.
Jeff Brown read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down, one man back. Meggett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Eventually tackled at the 33. First down.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Meggett carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Meggett picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Clark catches the heater left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Dwight Clark had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Starr zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brad Banker anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Tuggle makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jesse Tuggle came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Starr throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 49, stopped at the 46. Nichols will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Leland Nichols tackled him so close to the first he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his second tackle so far. Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Pete Ellis saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Bees had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Harper catches this one, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Alvin Harper
Must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Blake fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Mark Blake
Has great accuracy on this throw,
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
and the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Carroll tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Carroll
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second down with the tight end right. Blake lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Carroll knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Redmond makes the catch on the right sideline and is past the first with daylight. Finally stopped at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Kari Redmond is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Blake throws this one on a rope, and it's caught for the score.
Mark Blake makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. Barrow kicks it away. Armstrong fields the kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 24.
Chris Armstrong got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. McCarthy gets the sack at the 20. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Art Donovan was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Mike Gardner was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
We'll lose a bunch here, and that brings up second down.
Brian Briggs targeted the ball carrier early and Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 38, and he's stopped right there.
Chris Armstrong had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down with a split backfield.
Drayton Luke gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49. One man to beat, hammered down at the 32.
Dave Meggett will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Bees are out in front, 7-0. Meggett gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Starr just rifles this one, and the ball is caught at the 26, dragged down at the 21.
John Mackey easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Tuggle tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jesse Tuggle couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Break.
Meggett will take the handoff and heads out right. Tackled hard at the 16. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Julius McCarthy read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein kicks it from 34 yards, squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Kevin Epstein kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Epstein kicks it away. McAfee catches it back at the 10. Stopped at the 32.
Gus McAfee received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bees got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Blake airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 50, eventually tackled at the 48.
Mark Blake launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 117 yards and no interceptions.
Harper grabs the rope right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Alvin Harper had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Hammered down at the 35.
Charlie Trippi does a little fancy footwork to get by the defense. Watch him work. Oh, the tackler totally goes for the juke move and gets left behind.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Tasker catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Steve Tasker took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Blake fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 22. Chased down at the 21. First down.
Kari Redmond faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Showtime.
Trippi gets the call on first down and heads upfield, dragged down at the 13.
Charlie Trippi high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Trippy gets the toss and gets past the line. Touchdown!
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 56 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Barrow boots the heck out of this one. Armstrong decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 27.
Chris Armstrong caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The All-Pros came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Turner tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Eric Turner turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Briggs tackles him for a short loss.
Brian Briggs got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Warren hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bart Starr doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. First down, 1 man back. Starr rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there.
Bart Starr has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Luke catches the hard throw and loses yards on that one.
Charlie Waters targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Starr throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 43. popped hard at the 39. First down.
Corey Mustard had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Clark catches it over the middle and somehow holds on for the first down.
Dwight Clark gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
Meggett takes it for his 11th carry and heads left, tackled at the 11.
John Mackey
Just blasts open a nice lane for the runner. Dan, he's such an asset for his team. He can run the ball or just lower his shoulder and help somebody else do it.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Meggett will lose a bunch here, and that brings up third down.
Alvin Richardson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Dwight Clark got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Fourth down and less than a yard. Epstein from 26 yards out, and it's good.
Kevin Epstein booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Epstein kicks it off. McAfee catches it at the 13. Brought down at the 31.
Gus McAfee
Got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Bees are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Redfield grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5. Brown had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. He's stretching it out on the sideline, and he told our producer that he feels fine. And we'll see if the trainers clear him to go back in.
Thanks, Peter. Blake fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Carl Banks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down with the tight end right. Waters makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Charlie Waters
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Armstrong fields the punt at the 24. Brought down at the 28.
Chris Armstrong.
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Waters tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Charlie Waters
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. The All-Pros take their first time out. Third down from the shotgun. Clark snags the dart right sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Dwight Clark
Ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. McAfee fields it at the 31. Stopped at the 38.
Gus McAfee.
Had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Bees stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Trippy has his number called on first down. The Bees take their first time out.
Charlie Trippy.
Sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Showtime.
Blake throws this on a roll, and it's caught at the 46. Second down, 4 yards to go. The Bees will take a timeout. That's their second.
Mark Blake makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 181 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, the clock is stopped at 22. Blake puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 4, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Alvin Harper makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. Nice execution. Let's have a look. Well, he got what he needed, and then he went out of bounds. Nice play.
First down, goal to go. Tasker catches it over the middle, and that's a touchdown.
Steve Tasker is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Barrow sends it downfield. Armstrong fields the kickoff at the 1. Hammered down at the 20.
Chris Armstrong got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The All-Pros take the field with the clock at 10. This one left of center and pegs left. The 45, no one in front of him. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Dave Meggett plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Here's the point after, and it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bees are out in front, 21-13.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Bees should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Redmond came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 59-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Bees strike first and go up by 7. The All-Pros answer right back, the ball at the 50. Meggett ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 34-yard field goal. Answering right back, the Bees up by 4. Trippy would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They're now up by 11. The All-Pros, middle of the second. Starr would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The All-Pros back 14-6. Blake would find his target on this one. A 26-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Bees now up by 15. Late into the second quarter, Meggett on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. An 80-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The All-Pros are down but still in it, 21-13.
Excellent job, Dan.
The All-Pros will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 21-13. Let's get down to the field and the action. Barrow sends it away to begin the second half. Armstrong fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Brought down at the 28.
Chris Armstrong was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Williamson leads the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Bart Starr found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42. Brought down hard at the 43. First down.
Dave Meggett fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Clark makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Dwight Clark made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Second down from the I. Meggett goes right up the middle and picks up a couple. Branch didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Cliff Branch got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
This is getting ugly. That is his fourth whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. The Bees let the punt bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Pete Ellis
Saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Bees will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Trippy takes this one way out left and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Charlie Trippy
Took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Trippy picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Mark Blake made a play where most guys would pull back. He not only gets rid of it, he sticks the completion.
Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Barney tackles him for a short loss.
Lem Barney read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Redmond grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kari Redmond
Reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
Blake goes it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 48, pushed out at the 43.
Gus McAfee had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
He ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. McAfee gets the toss and passes the line. Stopped at the 39. Let's go. Trippy picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Trippy gets the call again and heads upfield, spins, hunted down at the 15.
Charlie Trippy.
Shows a signature move here to get past the defender. That's how you execute a spin move, Dan. Doesn't get any cleaner than that.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 88 yards on 12 carries.
Blake throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Kari Redmond.
Didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make a catch.
Peter, if they had completed that, it would have brought them to within falling distance of the first down.
They may have gotten it in, too. There was some room to roam.
Second down. Rathman hauls in the pass and picks up maybe a yard.
Tom Rathman.
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Blake zips it to the left sideline and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Chad Couch just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow from 28 yards out, and it's good.
Derek Barrow
Puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Barrow boots it away. Armstrong catches it back at the 3. Ground to a halt at the 26.
Chris Armstrong received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Clark makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room. 20, 15, touchdown!
Dwight Clark is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big points, Dan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Now the point after, and it's good. Epstein boots it away. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 4. Finally stopped at the 35.
Gus McAfee spotted a huge opportunity in the defense and just ran with it, logging some huge yardage for his team.
The Bees came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Trippy gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Bagged down at the 37.
Charlie Trippy didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, tight end to the left. Carroll makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mike Carroll knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Blake lets it go here, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 46.
Mike Little picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 46-yard line. Meggett picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Dave Meggett had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
2nd down, 1 man back. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Cliff Branch drew 3 men around him, but was still able to make the catch. That's just criminal.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Meggett is at the 35, finally gets out of bounds at the 27. 1st down.
Dave Meggett lowers his shoulder and powers through for a big, crucial gain here. Oh, I always love it when a ball carrier tries to physically dominate the defense. Got an interesting matchup here today.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 140 yards on 17 carries.
Dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Meggett catches the bullet out left and tackled at the 20.
Dave Meggett made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Starr throws a heater, and he connects at the 16, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Cliff Branch was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bees are out in front, 24-20.
Let's go!
Catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Bart Starr rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Starr throws the pass, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jesse Tuggle
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Showtime!
Armstrong makes a tough catch, and he will be short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Jesse Tuggle
Shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Fourth down, 3 yards to go. Epstein from 26 yards out and boots it through. It's good.
Kevin Epstein
Knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
and you can't coach that.
Epstein boots it away. McAfee hauls it in at the 13. Stopped at the 32.
Gus McAfee
Made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Bees were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Blake fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 36, and he's stopped right there.
Albert Russell had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Grabs the fastball over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Charlie Waters made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
3rd down and less than a yard. Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43, forced out at the 48.
Charlie Smith threw his man out like a bad apple, but he had already got the first, so how do you like them apples?
On 3rd and short, they just can't hold them back. It'll be a 1st down.
Break.
Trippy catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Flemons takes him down back at the 45.
Howard Flemons got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. No good. Incomplete.
Alvin Harper tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the snap and punts it away. Armstrong fields the punt at the 14. Stopped at the 20.
Chris Armstrong
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Meggett takes his 19th carry of the game and heads wide right. Finally stopped at the 50.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
definitely, up to now, he's got 174 yards on 19 carries.
1st down from the I. Meggett picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Dave Meggett didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Clark catches the left sideline, and he's looking for room. Stopped at the 41.
Dwight Clark had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
He hasn't lost anything here, even into the 4th. That is a well-conditioned athlete.
Well, he definitely put the crunch on the D with solid numbers in every quarter. What a one-man wrecking crew.
Perry gains 3 yards, and they convert the third down.
John Perry
Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Perry has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
John Perry used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Selfstead tackles him for a short loss.
Warwick Selfstead got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Turner makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Eric Turner couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away.
Jeff Howard fields this surprisingly short punt. You think he could capitalize, but the kicking squad is on him. The kick was so weak they didn't have far to go.
The Bees have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 4-yard line. Triple gets the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Trippy picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down, 6 yards to go. Trippy takes it for his 17th carry and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Dan Butler made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Guy lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Guy gets the snap and punts it away. Armstrong catches it at the 42. Tackled at the 36.
Chris Armstrong
Fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The All-Pros take the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 36-yard line. Picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Dave Meggett got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Meggett gets the call on second down and ends up losing about 3.
Julius McCarthy would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Third down, empty backfield. Arms, the Bees take their first timeout.
Bart Starr throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Meggett carries it for the 24th time. The Bees will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. The Bees take a timeout. That's their final one.
Work Selfstead targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Starr throws a bullet, and it's tipped incomplete.
Dwight Clark ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein kicks it from 31 yards, and they take the lead.
Kevin Epstein puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
And yet again, they get into the red zone and can't get it across the goal line. Another field goal.
You know, Dan, you can win a game 3 points at a time, but it's quicker to go by sevens, don't you think? Just a little math tip there.
Yeah, very good. Epstein boots it away. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 12. Dragged down at the 29.
Gus McAfee made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Bees start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:39. Trippy catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock at 1:34.
Charlie Trippy played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:34. Axemen, and the clock continues to run. Third down with the tight end right. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Kari Redmond has this one in his hands and then drops it.
That would have given them the first down of a third and very, very long. A potential big play, but only potential.
Yeah, it's a heartbreaker to have it drawn up right, but just not get it executed.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Blake throws this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Steve Tasker has this one in his hands and then drops it.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Starr takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance. No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Starr takes a knee, and that will do it.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to do it for this one. The All-Pros come out on top 26-24. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Starr connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Midway through the third, the Bees with possession at the 33. Trippy would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. That set up a 28-yard field goal. Answering right back, the All-Pros losing by 11. Clark was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They climb back again and are now down by 4. The Bees, end of the third quarter, Little would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bees ahead 24-20. Meggett got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The All-Pros climb back into the game, now down by 1. Later on in the fourth quarter, ball at their own 19. Meggett is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Late into the fourth quarter, the All-Pros back by 1. Epstein is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. And that will do it. The All-Pros edge out a win, 26-24. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Dave Meggett left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.